Okay, let's jump right into this explainer. Right off the bat, I want to be super clear about who we're talking to today. This is a direct, exclusive invitation for strategic partners. We're talking top-tier developers, elite sports clubs, leading banks, and premium service providers. If you are an institution looking to secure a dominant foothold in a completely revolutionized global real estate market, you are absolutely in the right place. We're speaking directly to you because, honestly, this is not your typical real estate pitch. No way. We're not talking about launching another brokerage firm or some basic marketing platform. We're talking about building the world's first true real estate ecosystem. It's a network built entirely on inclusion, integration, and just massive added value. So are you ready to completely rethink how global real estate operates? Let's break down the core difference. Traditional real estate, it's incredibly fragmented. It relies on a very simple, outdated brokerage model, connecting one buyer to one seller and just taking a cut. But Hollow there introduces a totally revolutionary concept, and that is comprehensive market management. It completely flips the script by linking supply, demand, services, media, and memberships, all into one single professionally managed hub. It's no longer just about selling a property, it's about managing the entire market environment. So let's quickly outline the roadmap for today. We'll cover 5 main areas. First, the paradigm shift. Second, our 20-service ecosystem. Third, the unfair media advantage. Fourth, our global expansion and traction. And finally, how you can join the elite. Starting with number 1, the paradigm shift, and how we're disrupting the global real estate market. Now, here is a concept that absolutely shatters traditional expectations. Zero. We are talking about a 0% commission on buying and selling. It's a complete game changer. The club does not rely on that outdated middleman model. By cutting out those standard commissions, Hollow creates a direct, frictionless link between parties. This builds immense trust, ensures total clarity, and drastically reduces costs for everyone involved. And to replace that old, clunky broker-client dynamic, we use something called smart memberships. This is a brilliant psychological and operational shift. Instead of that typical friction you get with a middleman, clients actually feel like they're an integral part of an exclusive, high-value club. You aren't just dealing with an agent, you become a privileged member of an international community, unlocking benefits that go way beyond just one single transaction. Let's move on to number 2, the 20-service ecosystem, bringing everything into one place. We are talking about 20 distinct, highly specialized real estate services housed under one single umbrella. Imagine the pure convenience of that. For users, it creates unprecedented efficiency. We're covering everything: developer access, asset management, legal and tax services, and even immigration and citizenship solutions. And for our B2B partners, well, this creates incredibly lucrative cross-selling opportunities because you're tapping into a network where the client's every single need is handled right in-house. Within those 20 services, I really have to highlight the real estate exchange. This is a revolutionary service that tackles a massive global problem head-on: market liquidity. By facilitating direct property swaps across borders, we can actually unlock trapped capital. It is an entirely new way to move wealth globally, and honestly, it's one of the absolute standout features of the entire ecosystem. Another huge feature that proves our commitment to transparency is our hybrid auction system. Whether they're happening live, in person, or online, these auctions provide a highly credible, media-backed environment for moving premium assets. It guarantees fair pricing and gives distinctive global properties the massive visibility they actually deserve. Next up, number 3, the unfair advantage, focusing on elite partnerships and our massive media arsenal. Take a moment to think about the number 150. That represents 150 elite sports clubs. Yes, actual elite sports clubs. In a move that is literally happening for the first time globally, Holol is partnering with 10 top-tier sports clubs in each of our first 15 target countries. These aren't just basic sponsorships, they are deeply strategic partnerships. This brings an unparalleled marketing dimension, massive public transparency, and unbelievable credibility to the real estate club. Now, add to that another 150 partner banks worldwide, again, 10 in each of those 15 Phase 1 countries. This bakes direct financing right into the core of the ecosystem. It creates an impenetrable layer of financial trust. Clients get direct access to real financing, and banks get to tap into a professional, ultra-high-value network. And to truly manage this market, we have deployed a massive media arsenal. We're launching 15 dedicated TV shows, literally one for each Phase 1 country where the club has a headquarters. But it definitely doesn't stop at television. This media dominance includes major newspapers, prominent real estate magazines, and huge international exhibitions and conferences. This right here is how you manage a market professionally, with massive, coordinated media power. Moving on to number 4, global expansion and traction. Now, you might be wondering if this is all just a concept. Let me assure you, the project has actively started. The experimental platform is already live. The dedicated mobile app is deep in development. We've completed comprehensive global market studies and achieved advanced executive preparation. We are already on the ground engaging with companies and proving our operational readiness. This aggressive timeline maps out our 5-year international expansion. Phase 1 starts strong with 15 countries. From there, we scale rapidly to 35 countries, then 60, then 80, all the way to a massive 100-country global footprint. Joining now means you are getting in on the ground floor of an absolutely unstoppable global rollout. Finally, number 5, join the elite, the ultimate B2B opportunity. I want to be perfectly clear about this. We don't just let anyone in. Membership is highly exclusive. We require an impeccable corporate reputation, rock-solid legal credentials, and a proven ability to add real value to the ecosystem. Plus, we're looking for partners whose goals align with national government visions, helping to drive major economic development on a huge scale. So we urge all elite companies, developers, banks, sports clubs, and specialized service providers to seize this moment. Joining Holol isn't just another networking gig, it is the absolute right choice. It is the definitive strategic move to secure your long-term global dominance and become part of the true global elite. So here is the ultimate question. Think about where your business is going to be in 5 years. Will you be leading this exciting new era of comprehensive zero-commission market management? Or will you be left fighting for scraps in a fragmented traditional market? The time to act is right now, during Phase 1. Reach out directly to our team via email at info@holorealestate.club or send a WhatsApp message to +44 7832 180 705. Let me repeat that WhatsApp number, +44 7832 180 705. Start your integration into the world's most powerful real estate club today. The infrastructure is ready, the elite partners are assembling, and the old market is about to be left in the dust. Will you be joining us?